in a casserole. Laugh.
Open your eyes, what can you see around? Wind of the open sky, over the siren sound. This is a dream, getting the royal scar, holding a diamond blade, throwing it far. Holding your breath still, you jump the fire. We'll just sit and wait till see me fly. You got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. Got the wrong. Got the wrong guy. Try to tell me you got the wrong guy.
Good evening, y'all. My name is George. This show is Don't Panic Flip. And we don't normally stream on Wednesdays, but I didn't stream Monday because of work and Tuesday because I was picking up this actually fantastic premium. I have shot it. I played one ball just to test things. Made sure that the magnet was working. Credit Dot, by the way, welcome. Check switch F3 and F7. Is that like the switches on the game itself? Like go through and run a test of switch F3 and F7? Pinsomniac subbing for 62 months. 8? Question, is that 8 times that by 12? No, okay. Oh, it's happening, y'all. We are leveling up very quickly here. Let's just go jump over there.
Here's what we do.
All right, thumbs up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
Oh my God, he just ran in.
All right, I gotta pull up chat over here. I was unprepared for chat. Give me a sec. Stream manager. There we go.
A wiser
Oh, it's
fellow
just a
than
pinball
myself
trick.
once said, sometimes you eat the bar and much obliged. Sometimes the bar.
You know what the difference is between you and me? I make this look good.
Go Slipper, welcome. Got it. There was a joke. Check F3, F7. Williams error messages from when you have a credit dot. Got it. Sorry, I didn't. I missed the joke. Also, Minnesota Pinball, welcome. It has been a while, Luke. Seriously, I hope things are going well. And it's been a while since I've been on. I was just giving a little bit of background. Once again, work has been insane. There was a certification course that we did last week. Work in general is insane. There's MPT3K. X, welcome. This used to be my sound until we officially kicked Will Smith out of the Smith group. I know it took me actually a while to associate that clip with Ghost Flipper. So I have like 1,000 MP3s, and I have a little bit of a program I've written that automatically copies an MP3 file to somebody's folder, and then it just plays a random sound from the folder. But I don't like when I copy it, I don't cut and paste it. So that sound can be used again for someone else. And yeah, I typically, for a very long time, I associated that with you. Pinsomniac, right? This was your first new in box. You still have it, but I don't sleep near it anymore. Okay. Nick, how are things going? It is. Sorry.
Becca, look, you still got a good amount of points out of that. But, point proven.
Sorry if that was loud, y'all. Iron Fox, by the way, good evening. Ha! That's a joke. So I was on Ping the Net earlier, and I said, hey, happy Tuesday, everyone. And I ended up messing with a lot of people when I said that. So happy Wednesday. Also, trying a new drink. And Ghost Flipper redeeming a level increase. Dude, Nick, we definitely need some catch-up. Oh, we're doing it. Y'all, I'm really happy that this is happening, but I also want you to know I'm sorry for everything that's about to happen, okay? Hi, Squalito. Also, this is what we're drinking right now. Very good from the heart. Squalito, yes, I have played Kong. We're also level increasing, potentially after this. We're still celebrating. Nick, Joe Air. Here we go.
You should know that a man with the power of nature can bring you to the end of your life. And you should know by my smile and the look in my eyes that you are about to be massively forced to give up. Chicken attack, chicken attack. But you're back before it face to black. Say my love harmless, but then you know chicken attack.
Joe, I will respond eventually. We're enjoying. Y'all, we're in a hype train. Thank you. Joe Air, I owe you a hats off. Thank you very much. I also owe the
With the power of nature, you are never alone, and you can't live alone, man. Every beast, every tree follows me to the end, and you're about to be myself free. Chicken attack.
Minnesota Pinball will eventually get there.
But you are back before it fades to black. Say my love harmless, but then you cannot chicken attack.
Joe, this is perfect time. Thank you. Joe Hills rating with 308 beautiful people. QDL, welcome. Joe, my hat's off to you. Thank you. We actually haven't flipped yet. We were just celebrating hitting level. Y'all, we have so many queued up things going on right now. Joe Air just gifted it another 5 subs. We haven't played yet, and we're gonna level up again. I need to pre-apologize to everyone now. We're celebrating level 4. We're gonna be celebrating for a little bit. But hey, we're in level 4, so now we have extra cameras available to us. Joe, your timing honestly could not be better. How was your stream? How are things? Hoggity, thank you so much for the follow. How is the Minecraft treating you? And I imagine it's gonna keep doing that. I imagine at this point with the Minecraft movie blowing up that that there's even more in it. Renewed doesn't make sense because Minecraft has never been unpopular. But I imagine at this point with the movie release that Minecraft is continuing to blow up even more. Exponential growth. Awesome. Good to hear. Stream went great. By the way, I got to. Nope. We're still there. Joe Air, one more time. Thank you so much. And it sounds like Joe even found us originally, who's, I think, we're leveling up again. we will get to actually play pinball at some point. Like there are dinosaurs on this dinosaur tour, right? Oh. Oh, man. Beatrix, Squiddo, Jellyfish, Hoggity, thank you so much for the follows. Y'all, we're going straight to level 10. We're gonna continue leveling up. We're over 5,500 XP at this point, so we're just making our way there. We get to enjoy together this experience as we accelerate or fast level together. Exactly, Nick. Yeah, we're gonna get there. We have yet even another camera now. We have the hands camera. So, just waiting. There it goes. It's gonna trigger again. So what are we at right now? We're at 6, so we're gonna go to 8. We're gonna skip 7. We're going straight to 8. And then we're going to 10. And then finally, we can get
Does anybody else have like specific sounds that bother them? For me, it's styrofoam. It's styrofoam. Like styrofoam rubbing against each other. Alright. I'm gonna try to open this. Oh! I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna open this. Okay.
The real question here is, this is the Windows XP theme. Was Windows XP the last great operating system? All right, this is the last level change, y'all. But this one, this is the real celebration here. All right, Joe pointing out Windows 2000 Pro, the last great Windows. I remember when it was released. It's like the business version. Okay. Not nearly as great as Windows 98 SE. Okay, got it. Second edition for the win. Nar Jose, thank you so much for the follow. All the things, extra cameras, the celebration, the cool song. Y'all, we made it to level 10, and we haven't even started playing pinball yet tonight. That was great. Hype train success, all of that. Joe, once again, thanks for dropping so many fantastic and wonderful people on us. Also, we've got a whole bunch of follows. Joe Air dropping out community subs. Joe Air with a resubscribe. Dice on a 3-stream watch streak. We've got Nick coming in with a sub. And I think I'm finally caught up. And I feel like at this point we can finally put our first game on Avengers. I hope y'all are ready for some actual pinball here. The sound maybe needs to go up just a hair. So we're going to give this one with the music, and you'll be able to hear it maybe kind of quietly in the background. But after this, we're going to turn the music off, and then we're just going to go put on some music. What are you going to do for episode 900? What episode are we at right now? 900, I feel like we should do something cool. I should probably do some kind of giveaway. But 1,000. Oh, we're at 897. Okay, so we got 3 more. I had Joe Air. I'm so sorry. I get it. There is a lot of hate for this game. Avengers, I think was the first new in-box game I purchased that I was genuinely upset with. But this is updated code. Like, code is fully released on this. This one seems to be playing okay. I've hit the Marvel ramp 1 time. And we're giving it another go. That's really what we're doing here. We're giving Avengers another go. I love this layout. Everything with the exception of the Marvel ramp when it doesn't work. I love every other part of this layout. I just wasn't originally a huge fan of the rules, but we're gonna give it the college try. And yes, I am excited for Kong. I did get to play it. I got to go out to Stern and try it out. And Kong, I think Kong is only overshadowed by the fact that Harry Potter was announced and it has yet to be released. It's weird. It feels like the entire pinball community is just kind of holding their breath right now. Nick can play this, or I can play Deadpool. I don't need to own this anymore. You saw Keith this past weekend. He's still apologizing for this game. Joe says FH. Oh, yeah, JK Rowling. Yeah, I get it. That's it. Definitely kind of like a Michael Jackson or another situation where I love the content so much I need to separate the content from the creator. And to even add insult to injury there, JK is JK is messing with JJP right now and making them redo all the cabinets because evidently she did not like the artwork. And yeah, I'm Minnesota Pinball. I'm also a fan of the Pro, which is a very similar layout, but you don't have the slowness added by the subway system, and you don't have the Marvel ramp. So I think the Pro is it's like an upgrade to the layout. But we're gonna wrap our heads around the rules. It's been I think 3 years since I've had an Avengers. Let's see how different this is. Let's give it, like I said, the old college try. If their names were Huxtable, yeah, sure. Can you? I don't know why that one seems harder to disassociate. Let's try it though. Good start, solid start, like where the game's head is at. Uh-oh. Okay. What do I want to do right now? Okay. I can start working on collecting things, right? There you go. So hitting certain shots to collect different characters. Or I can hit the spinner in the middle in order to start another one of those battles. All right, flank attack. Cool. We have trapped up. We're gonna take a second. So now looking at the LCD on the far left and the far right side when we don't get in here, you have the ability to track the number of things you need to do in order to collect different Avengers. Silver, welcome. You're not late. I don't normally stream on Wednesdays. First try. I mean, how much of a rule breakdown do you want? The grid on the left is right. We'll get into the grid. Honestly, Nick, I might need a breakdown of the grid because there's a lot happening there. And I know it's not just as simple as like doing the thing that's on there. Like if you fill it up, there's cool things that happens. I think if you like tic-tac-toe it, there's cool things that happens. There's collecting different characters, which is how you get to like the primary, the mini wizard modes and the full wizard mode. And then there's also doing the like side quests, which would be the gems. And the gems are how you can get cool effects or place certain effects on certain shots on the game. Joe, thank you again. Have a great night. And glad to hear that. Oh, wait, I gotta go back up. I think I missed some stuff. Yeah, cool. Joe, have a good night. And so I think that kind of gets us started here. I'm gonna hit a couple of these shots. Let's actually go through and try and collect a few Avengers. Hey, look at that. That was successful. First try. What do we need? We need how many spins to get 35 more spins to collect Hulk. That totally got there. We're gonna try for another Marvel. I don't think you collect Marvel. Oh, that sucked. All right. Wicked City Gaming, welcome to the stream. Kyle, how are you doing? Just so that way you know. Nope, I was about to say your guy was behind me, but Jay-Z moved him. Lonk the Bard, thank you so much for the follow. All right, just fall in. We'll start, nope. All right, that collected him. All right, easier power up and power up carries over. Left, right flippers to change quest. I don't know what power up and power up carryovers are, but that's what we're gonna do. Portal locks are your friend. Okay, good to know. Well, that sucked. Silver says, this replaced Wick, I take it? Or I think it was just Wick. Yeah, no. It replaced Wick. It's so funny. I went and I talked with Monkey last night for, it was a while, like hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, talking about some cool stuff. He's got some really, I think, some great ideas on how to run a very
Not even
unique
supposed to be here
league.
today.
Pinjamin, welcome. I wanted to pick up a different game, but we talked about it's really hard to talk about it without like getting into the specifics. So give me a sec. So I brought up Jurassic Park, and he's got a Jurassic Park. Okay, 2x portal lock, start reality gem, stack in Thor, #win. Okay. Well, let's just do that. Reality gem, stack in Thor. Why is there... I'm not gonna lie, when I mentioned that I am really confused that we're somehow in a multi-ball right now. Cool. Aw. Be an Adaball? Oh my gosh, it was an Adaball. That's great. Wow, that was fantastic. Okay, so we collected the reality gem, and now we put it on a shot, and those ones are lit yellow. But I'm gonna stuff that right there for a portal lock. So you had one portal lock, so reality gem, shoot. Crap. I don't know what these flipper rubbers are. They're very bouncy. So you had one portal lock, so reality gem was a 2-ball multi-ball that will be 2x scoring as long as 2 balls remain in play. 2 portal locks max will be a 3-ball multi-ball with 3x scoring as long as 3 balls. Okay, good to know. Going back up. By the way, I don't know if I said it, but Pinjamin, welcome. With excitement over Avengers. I think that is the first tonight. What's up with being, in the garage, not to pry, but life, yes. So moved into a new house. Joe, I don't know when you came over, but was it 2020, end of 2020, going into 2021? I got divorced, moved out, and ended up buying, renting for a year, bought a house, and then moved in and bought another house. So now this is Panic Room 3.0. And yeah, now we're in the garage in the new place. And I mean I can give you a tour actually at some point if we calm down enough. Okay, you were there for 2.0. Maybe the previous house where the pinball machines were in the kitchen, or you could see the kitchen. So yeah, we're in the garage, and right now we've got Avengers, Jaws, 007, I've got stars, and then I'm working on replacing all of the incandescent lights with LEDs on, what's the name of that game? Vector. Okay, so going back up, Portal Lock makes your quest a multi-ball. AIQ remains the only Stern I've beaten without resorting to upping default balls, games, or closing out lanes entirely. Okay. F Vector, but in the best way. It's funny, I went to South Florida to get this Vector. Actually, I went to South Florida to pick up both Vector and this Stars. Okay, what am I doing now? Now I have a multi-ball, but I need to prep a mode or something. So we got to hit this spinner. That sucked. Quest multiplier, not a playfield multiplier. Got it. So in the reality quest, the spinner gives you more playfield multipliers, so you can live in 7x and 3x and do crazy things. Oh, I had an extra ball. There's a Vector in a dude's house here. 18 pins, 4x tournaments a year. No bed. just lives under the pinball machines. Okay, what are we doing? I don't know. Space Jam. Space Jam Quest.
This is a simple gem heist. Grab the gem and go.
We are, once again, surprisingly in a multi-ball that I was not expecting. All right, we're cool. We're cool. Let's go middle to the banana. All right, we still have locks lit right now, so we could go for that lock over there. We'll get an 800 square feet of game room. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at a place which will be able to house a lot of pins, says Silver. 800 square feet of game room without going into extra space. That does sound, Silver, like a lot of pins. Darn it. Crap, missed it. Ski jump. Got it. Didn't quite make it. Got a replay. So I see purple over here. That sucked. Yeah, 800 square feet. Wicked City is lurking. It will share the space with my PC setup, sim rig, etc. Sim, yeah. What are you simming? Oh, racing. Got it. So you got the 3-screen layout, I'm guessing. Sub call out not working. It should work. Kyle, if you subbed, it's not even showing up in the activity feed in Twitch right now. Well, Kyle, thank you for your resub. My hat's off to you. Twitch doesn't believe you at this point. But thank you. Not that crazy yet. I don't do it as much as I should. Real thing takes up too much time. Yeah, that is weird. But Kyle, thank you. All right, so what do we got? We have everything but I can't think of that Avenger's name. I have 3 shots to collect, and his name is Black Panther. What was that? Somebody just did something. That was, oh, Joe redeeming a level. Joe, we're at 10. Technically, Joe, there is an 11, but 11 is not really, it's there, but it's kind of not programmed in yet. That's just laziness on my part. Joe's like, screw it, we're doing it. Ah. Level 11 is like Death Lab merch. It's an idea, not reality. Yeah, I Ghost Flipper, you are absolutely correct. But I am really close. There it is. Oh no, I can't just keep doing it. Hey there, sign out. Welcome. Drop in 10 bits, sign out. Thank you. I have to do something else, I think, before I can get credit for hitting Black Panther again. Somebody just, Hoodie, welcome to the stream. Dice, F, we're really playing this. ... Okay, I guess this is what we're doing. We're doing it. Dice, we've got this back. We're giving it a second try. Every I feel like everyone always deserves a second chance, or maybe even a third chance. And we are giving Avengers a second chance for the first time. Hoodie, Death Lab is there. And on top of that, I just submitted an abstract to give like a TED Talk in Washington, D.C. about Death Lab. So, I need to not only get Death Lab back up and running, I need to finish doing all of the things that I want to do with Death Lab under the, hey, Monkey, welcome, under the covers with Death Lab. And I have to get it all done before August because I'm going to demo to a whole bunch of software people Death Lab, assuming Death Lab is actually using agentic AI style communication underneath the hood. I love this game, and we'll slap the bee that hates on it. Benjamin, all out just loving this game. You know what? Somebody has to love this. Oh God. It'll be fine, right? Yeah, exactly. Sound of a Tone, welcome. Ping, welcome. Why? Oh my God, ball 5? What's going on? All right. Let's see here. We're gonna adjust this down. I did not know that the extra ball limit is set to factory. Balls per game. There we go. All right, we're back. We're back. Have you ever tried talking to the guys from Death Battle? I bet you guys could combine to do some awesome. Hoodie, I've never heard of Death Battle. All right, we are now down to a 3-ball game. Sound of a Tone, I rented this game for 11 months and it kicked my butt the entire time. So far, I have not missed a well-shot Captain Marvel shot. Dice, give me new menu or give me death. The new menu is awesome. Joe Air will then slap the hell out of me, Benjamin.
Just another day at the office.
Hoodie, I'm really interested in the Death Battle folks. All right, let's see what we get here. All right, getting those spins. Got a few more spins.
Face me and understand the nature of despair.
Let's go reality gem. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Awesome. Get over there. We're fine. We're fine, game. No reason to freak out here. Whew! Final blow. Boom, fell right in. Grown Up Adjacent and Pizza 47, thank you so much for the follows. Awesome. Now we're ready to collect our gem. Collected reality gem, shot multiplier, or easier drop target completions. We're gonna do that somewhere. Man, it looks like I can put it here. We did it. Okay, so we put the gem on the grid. Squalito asking, this is a rental? Actually, Monkey, who's in the chat, is who I rented it from. Sound of a Tone, subscribe with their Prime. Sound of a Tone, thank you so much for throwing your primer our direction. You've been subscribed for 11 months. I appreciate the support. This is the original Avengers. What do you mean by that, Luke? I gotta go back up. If you want to be technically correct, shouldn't the stream title include IQ since Stern also did an Avengers game earlier than this? Got it. I think, Luke, you're saying we ignore the other Avengers. This is the only the only Avengers you're thinking of. Thanks for the high quality. Yeah, that one didn't count. Exactly. Okay. Sound of a Tone. Thanks for thinking of this as a high quality stream. I appreciate it. I don't know. Like, it doesn't feel like, right? There was years of effort. In fact, I was talking with Wicked City Gaming is on here right now, and that's my brother. And we've been trying to help him get his stream to a certain level. And there was a good probably like 4 years where there was a couple of hours every week put into like, what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? How are we gonna lay things out? How are we gonna change it up? What kind of transitions can you do? And at some point, it got to a place where I'm like, with the leveling system and the like how it changes or progresses over time, it just got to a place where I'm like, I think I'm good. I think at least on the pinball side. And then obviously I need to program every once in a while. I get this itch to be like, all right, I got to jump back out there and go figure things out. And that's where Death Lab comes in. Stars into Dreams. Good evening. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Let's spin. I mean, lock. I totally missed the spinner. But here we go. We got our first Iron Man lock here. Hawkeye Challenge. That's so fast. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Did you see that spin? That was awesome. Okay. That was Portal Lock 2, so I'm gonna get into a 2-ball multi-ball right now. Is that correct? No. That was just a Portal Lock. All right, I really gotta hit that. Cool. Now we're ready to bring in, this isn't a portal lock, so this is just a mode. Almost cracked 1 billion on Foo. Super salty about it. Stars. Glad to hear that you had a fun game, though.
The portal will lead you to the next Infinity Stone.
What about X-Men and Metallica? Right, Metallica. Oh, you know, I'm interested to hear. Higher Peanut, welcome. Now that we've had some time with Metallica Remastered, like I think I came up with my list of pins that I would get, and I'm not saying they're bolted to the ground. That's just stupid for me. But I am saying, like, what are games that I think I wouldn't need to get rid of because I enjoy the game so much. And I came up with a list of, I think it was 9 pins. And it's weird because I found myself really considering, what was the name of that? Metallica Remastered. What do we need here? We need 1 of that shot. Okay, so she's collected. What else do we need? We need 27 more spins, 7 more pops, and 1 more Black Panther shot. Okay. Oh, you still got... No, I do not have TMNT. It's funny, I did consider TMNT for the long-term game. 10 more spins. Woohoo! I will take that. All right, cool. We need 10 more spins in order to collect that. That should do it. Awesome. That was weak. We lost the space gem. I didn't even know I was in a mode. What were the other 8? What did I put it in? It's in... All right, so I was considering Metallica Remastered. I think I put Metallica Remastered in there. What else? It was Stern Stars, Fathom, I think Bally's Fathom, Harlem Globetrotters. I think those were the 3 older games. Jurassic Park, Total Nuclear Annihilation, that gets us at 6. Iron Maiden, and... I had to think about it. What else did I have on that list? I do. Stars into Dreams, I really would love to get an Evil Dead for a little bit. D&D. Yeah. I don't know that D&D is the... I wouldn't call it a great game, but I love the theme and I love the depth in the rule set. Definitely, it wouldn't be Jaws, Stars into Dreams. Like Jaws and Jurassic Park to me are very comparable, and Jurassic Park is a much more fun game to shoot, in my opinion. My dwarf is level 8. Nice. Yeah. Oh, Monkey, that's right. Well, we were playing in the first game. We were using the music in the game. So I do need to go put some music on. In fact, while we're stopped, still on ball 1, let's go do that. I hope this doesn't reset. We'll see. So we got to come here and we have to turn the music down on this. Oh, hey, Monkey, I didn't reset that on John Wick. So what you're seeing me do right now, you're going to have to undo. I am so sorry. I just, like, as I'm doing this right now, I typically try and reset that for you. That is absolutely my bad. Oh, there it is. So music attenuation, I pump this up to 50 or 60 or whatever the max is, and now that turns basically the music off. So you want to put that music attenuation, well, you're a genius with sound, so you know what I'm doing. But I'm turning the music off. It did not auto plunge, which is great. All right, let's go put some music on. Be right back. Hey, over here in the top right corner, we're here. Kong is also an incredibly long player, for sure. Just wait till you get a Kong in League. Operator is going to have to remove rubbers to get that game to end. Interesting. Kong potentially being the longest. You know, Godzilla is an incredibly long playing game in League, though. Shoot, I'm distracted. What are we doing? What are we doing for music? Dice, you get to pick. If you're still on, Dice, what are we listening to tonight? I did a Beastie Boys playlist recently. We've got kind of like pop punk from the 90s. I can go with my what I call my special sauce playlist right now, which is a really specific sound associated to it. I could go heavier music, 80s, let's see, trip hop. I've got a fun rap playlist. We may have lost Dice, though. I know Dice really wasn't interested in watching Avengers. D&D, I don't know that D&D is really underrated. I think that has been Stern's bestseller in a very long time. I think it's really popular. Heavy music for Avengers. If Dice isn't here, I'm okay with that. Let's see if we got the sound right. You love D&D massively. Oh, got it. So Squalito was saying D&D is really underrated. Joe is saying that D&D is overrated. Oh yeah, Stars into Dreams. Incubus would be, I've seen Incubus, I think 7 times now, live. I think they are probably my long-term most favorite. All right, here we go. We got some heavier music. We're still on ball 1. We've got everyone collected now but Black Panther. Let's make it happen. D&D is definitely on a boost from the theme. We'll see how the code evolves. Well, I got to speak to Dwight. I know. I mean, we have it mapped. We know where the code is going, and I can even, I think I can even show what it's gonna look like. I mean, estimates based on a quick conversation, I should say. Jimmy the Grin, thank you so much for that follow. I can tell you there is no ultimate wizard mode planned in the game. There are 3 primary campaigns. Crap, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, it's the right orbit. That's right, it counts the number of flips. Darn it. Crap. Come on. Here it is. And there we go. We did not get the soul gem. Brooklyn, welcome to the stream. Stage flipping does not remove a flip. Okay, good to know, Higher Peanut. All right, now we just got to do that all over again. Crap. Okay, ball 2 is locked. That was not intentional. There's a couple of spins. I'll take it. Yep, that was crap. Wait, did I lose the ball with by not going with the, or by not winning? There we go. Cool. Time Quest Gem, or Time Gem Quest. The code might need to follow D&D more than Pinball, I think. Yes. Yeah, I think the people who are really into D&D, the pinball game, are genuinely interested. Wow, we lost 3 balls in a row just so quickly there after a fantastic first ball one. It's I think somebody else said it earlier. I think the theme is a huge draw for D&D. And that's why I think there's like so much going on in that game. As long as there was something that was really difficult to get to in a single game. I don't want to get there by maintaining progress. I want to be challenged to try and get to it, kind of like Jurassic Park and trying to get to Escape Nublar. Like, I want that kind of thing. And of course, for me, I want Escape Nublar, and then I also want the When Dinosaurs Ruled the Earth. That's why I like Jurassic Park so much. There's the thing that I have gotten to, and wow, what an experience. But then there's the for that one game where it all works out and I'm able to achieve it and get there. It kind of keeps me coming back. To go back to 5-ball? Absolutely not. Monkey, 3-ball. That's how we do things here. We do have tilt bobs. We have things pitched nice and high, and we have everything set typically to default levels for like placement of the pins, and then finally, what is it? Oh, and also 3 balls. Crap. Stars is on 5-ball. Yeah, Stars is on 5-ball. Dude, so Luke, this was at the suggestion of many different people, including I did an online battle, an iron pinball battle with Eric from Straight Down the Middle. And Eric was like, it's a 5-ball game. That's the intent. It's a 5-ball. Because I had it at 3-ball. Wow, that just missed it. But correct me, Minnesota, if what I've been told by other people is that Stars should be at 3-ball, okay, you like Stars at 3-ball. What's the standard? When you go someplace, is it you're surprised when it's 3-ball and happy about it, or is it that the expectation is that it's at 5-ball? And I like it. Higher Peanut saying if it doesn't have reels, it can be 3-ball. Shoot the portal. I know people seem to put it on 5-ball, but it's a solid state game, not an EM. So why 5 is my thought. I'm willing to bet it has something to do with the timing. This is me guessing. But Stars, 1978, it was right there on the cusp of EM in solid state. I'm guessing the community as a whole was still used to 5-ball at the time. So that is why some games are still thought of as 5-ball. You know what I don't think of or see often as a 5-ball, I feel like, is Meteor. And pretty much anything from the 80s. All right, ball too long. My limited experience in head-to-head has been... I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting right now. Oh, that sucked. So yeah, some of the ones that do EMs in solid state do 5-ball. Like, you can run a Joker Poker with 5 if you want, since each ball changes the double bonus objective. I mean, really only Joker Poker for solid state games, and even that I think is odd, but it all works. Is this Star Trek? No, this is Avengers, Kyle. I can't tell if you were joking or not. The one with Gandalf in it. Nicely done. Nicely done. It was a joke. I get it now. I get it. It was definitely a joke. Time Gem is center and Banana Ramp then drops. Do 3 times. Yeah, it's a good point. I feel like I'm just passively playing pinball right now, as opposed to really, really focusing. Do we go for? Do we try a serious game? It's funny, I say that, and now I'm gonna really struggle to do anything. There we go. I don't know why I like to focus on Hulk first. Awesome. What do we need? We need to finish Iron Man, so we need the outlanes for whatever reason. That's always scary. Somebody just did something. What was that? Squalito! Throwing your primer our direction. Squalito! My hat's off to you. Thank you. Are you planning to get Potter? Squalito, one day when I can once again afford to buy pinball machines, I will probably own a Potter. What am I doing right now? Oh, I could work on the spinner. Ugh. I could work on the spinner. There we go. Hit that spinner a couple more times. We're good. We're good. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. What is this? Is this a Dima that we're listening to right now? All right, Time Gem. What was the one that somebody said earlier? Is it Mind Gem? Hold on. Time Gem is Banana Ramp, then drops. Got it. It was the drops. Am I in the Time Gem? I don't know what I actually selected. Okay. Reading off the charts. Oh no. Hey Tim, welcome. Yes, Harry Potter has been announced. But it also sounds like it is incredibly delayed. We really don't know when. Ah, crap. Awesome. The power gem. All right, just drain all of those, please. I really didn't want them. Find the oh no! There it is. That is the only shot I was trying to hit that entire time. Awesome. Red shot. That'll count. We still, oh, we're on ball 2. Black Dwarf attack. John Denver was full of shit, man. Supposedly, you're supposed to be able to backhand that because you can hit it from both flippers. It's the banana ramp. That is a really hard shot to hit with the current pitch from the right flipper. Let's see here. It exists, it's coming, it's delayed by Amusing Rumors. Hollywood, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a great night. I guess some issues with the content and the owners. It's super hard from the right. All right, what do we need to collect here? We need one more shot there, and then we need one more Thor. What else do we need? Oh, it looks like I have to complete Thor. That didn't work. Okay. We also need 3 Black Panthers. Here's a lock shot. First ball. That worked. All right, reality gem. Let's get a gem, shall we? Let's see here. You recently got an entire new coin series. I don't like it, but I hate all change. Oh, I should have moved it. An entirely new coin series. Sign out. What is that? What are you referencing there about the coin series? Ah, you're saying I might boost the power on, I'm guessing, the right flipper to try and be able to backhand that. It might be the pitch. I have this jacked up as high as I can go in my garage. The music though is, I feel like the music is hitting. All right. What are we doing? Let's grab a Black Widow. All right, got a hit. Nope, totally missed it. There it is. Nope, that wasn't even close. Honestly, no. I'm gonna reset. That was a waste. CNK, welcome to the stream. Squalito, do you think Potter will? Yes, Potter is gonna be loaded for sure. Like Potter, JJP. If they aren't successful with Potter, that as a pinball manufacturing company, they're probably done. Like, we are all but certain that Eric has it, and Eric is a super fan of Harry Potter. I did not mean to start a second player. All right, let's try that again. Am I plunging? Yeah, I plunge. Okay. Oh my God, just please give me safety. Are you kidding me right now? Oh man. I've heard a dual upper playfield, but who knows? Harry Potter, man, I'm excited. All right, so we're just going with it. We're giving up on ball one being a good ball. Let's go Power Jam. Leviosa, not Leviosa. Cool. We're gonna go. Oh no! Come on! Cool. Let's do banana ramp. Got it. Is there anybody here that knows the name of this band? Because this is a 90s Goldie right here. Yeah, oh my God, Stars into Dreams. Nailing it, first try. This is Jimmy's Chicken Shack. That's not good. Did it? Yeah, that'll count. Wow. All right. It's called Song High. It is a banger. I agree. That's why it's on the playlist. All right. Well, I thought we were in try hard mode, but evidently we're in the try mediocre mode. And Jenga. I don't think I've gotten, I've placed one stone all night. Well, that was fun. Oh, man. I'm a master of quickly giving gems to Thanos. Exactly. That is exactly how I feel like I would describe myself. Oh, no. We got nothing going on. We got some gems on this list. Bonus points if I hear Hot Action Cop. That one I don't know, Stars. All right. Felt like there's been a lot of air defenses here. Nothing makes you feel like quite the pinball badass as an air defense. Okay. And a double drain to end it off. That is, honestly, that's kind of perfect for that entire game. If you're ever stuck in multi-ball without a stack, you can always grind out collecting the Avengers. It's not much, but it is something. Right, okay, cool. That's actually a good reminder. Similar stylish to Jimmy's Chicken Shack, Fiva for the Flava is a banger track, okay? We'll have to check that out. So far, I'm just gonna, comparing John Wick to Avengers, Avengers is a much more fun game. Without a doubt, hands down, pants off. There we go. Man, hitting Captain America directly, that is a tough shot. Here we go. We're going Captain America. Nope. Also, grid awards during naked multi-balls are good. Okay, good. That's so collecting and grid. I was only shooting for the grid that entire multi-ball. It didn't feel like I was doing anything. What are we at here? Iron Man is done. We need pops. Lots of spins. Not good, not good. We got a couple more spins out of that. 36. 35. All right, game, thank you. Wolfman, welcome to the stream. This might be a tough game, but it is not John Wick tough. Wick doesn't exactly set the bar very high on the old fun factor. RAP Game Pro rating scale, yes. I do think that John Wick could be a very good game. It's just, it's not fun. Yet. It's not fun yet. What do I need? I need the spinner. All right. Space Gem. I don't really care. It's just get a gem done. Got the credit. Not it gave it to me. All right, we're cool, we're cool. Wick is suck tough. It's tough to play because it sucks. I like it. Well said. Man, I love it when a plan comes together like that. That was great. Yeah, thanks, Captain America. Yeah, no enemies blocking my lit shot. Yeah, that's what makes this game so much more fun. All right, portal lock done. There it is. Ball 2 Dunzo. Cool, 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 cool. All right, let's go ahead and place this gem. Moves and recharges gems. All right, where are we putting it? That's not good. There we go. Awesome. Let's do the time gem quest. I always try to give every pin a fair go, then come back to ensure it's either good or bad. First impressions usually stick. Yeah, that's a good point. And that's really well said. I think that was a triple drain right there. Man, when was the last time you heard 311? Gosh darn it. Damn it. I swear the drummer for 311 has to be playing the tightest piccolo snare ever. It is as an amazing pop sound to it, for sure. All right. What are we? We're on ball 3. Great start. Game's head is right where it needs to be. Man, we still haven't collected some stuff here. What do we need? We need that shot. Probably some Thor action. Cool. Oh, Monkey, there will be some Limp Bizkit in here. Crap. Ha. $16 flips. $11 flips. 15 flips. There we go. All right. A little Chevelle. Some three. Yeah, it would definitely be on $3 bill, y'all. What do I need to? Oh, I need to hit those. Okay. Really? Crap, 6. One more. I don't even know what I was really thinking there, other than maybe I can get it to jump from one side to the other if I hit it hard enough. Yeah. Hey, Ping, thank you so much for hanging out. We're at 11:50. I think we got one. I think we got one last game in us here. Hey, we get to put in some initials. Who is the first person for this evening that we gotta try? Oh man, we gotta go back all the way up. That is gonna be the Pinsomniac. So Nick is getting in here. I don't know what Nick's initials are. Nick, if you're lurking, I need your initials. I could just do like Nick. Yeah, it's Nick. Okay, we'll just do that. Done. Nick, thank you so much for the support. He usually puts in LRN. That's weird. I feel like those initials look familiar. All right, here we go. Time Gem. It was CNK. Got it. Yep. Darn it. I'll remember that for next time. Man, on the fly. There we go. Banana Ram. Up and around. Gotta remember to do the skee ball stuff. There it is. What do I need to hit right now? Drop targets. Got it. She's not so tough. Darn it. We failed. All right, Power Gem, you and me. It's just hit the red shots. No big deal, right? All right, we went banana, up and around, lock shot. Let's see if we can actually hit the loop around here. We cannot. I mean, I wasn't really expecting it, but whatever. I do what I want. Back to the banana. Attempt at the loop around. Excellent. To the low. I did not get the lock shot. That would have felt really good. Not good. Not good. I don't know what that was. Okay. Cool. We need to hit that shot. Got it. Got it. And I don't even know what that is. We did something and it caught the ball. Awesome. We've got the power gem. Thank you. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. You know, keeping me humble. That's what I appreciate about you. All right, faster power up on Thor. Because he works out all the time. Oh, not Thor, I meant Hulk. All right. Mind Gem. How many? Seems like is this a 4-ball? I really want to hit that shot because it sounds awesome. All right, we're cool, game. Whatever you want to do. That's what we're here for, right? Cool. What do we want now? We want... now we need to hit the spinner thingy. Again? How many times do we have to hit that? All right, Hulk Rampage. Oh, that was crap. Oh, you gotta hit behind the target. It was blue. The spinner was blue. Thank you, Brooklyn and Neil. Who's winning? Not me right now. Oh man, higher peanut there. The final shot has hit the tower. I don't know why the disc is still lit. Like I was so focused on hitting the disc. I hit the hell out of that disc though, right? Like it said hit the disc. It was lit and there, without a doubt, we spun the hell out of that disc. Yeah, it was the Sanctum target behind. Got it. All right. The screen said Sanctum. Hit the tower. Hit the stand-up behind the disc. Yeah, target behind. Sanctum target. The screen said Sanctum. I can imagine how frustrating it was to watch me hit the same shot 17 times in a row, thinking every time, like, maybe it's just another couple spins. I just haven't gotten a really good spin on it yet. I need to get like 100 spins for this mode. I probably should have trapped up and looked. That's a great shot of your boxes. Yeah, you like that right there? That's the, you know, what it's supposed to have, Wicked City Gaming. There you go. There. Now it's better. Those boxes need to be at least 3 times that size. Those are rookie boxes. Yep. Who is that handsome fella? I think the modes are fine. It was first night back on AIQ, I think, since probably I played it in a couple of tournaments when I had to, but otherwise the last time we really played AIQ was when we had it 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm happy. We found shots, and no matter what, this wasn't, as you could tell, as evidenced by the progress we made at the game. Tonight was not try hard. No matter or regardless of how hard we actually tried. So y'all, my name is George. This show is Don't Panic Flip. We typically play pinball. We throw down on some computer games now and then. In fact, oh no, I don't have Steam up right now. Otherwise, I would show y'all that. What are we playing a lot of right now? Actually, I just got Wicked City Gaming into playing Baldur's Gate 3. So we're hoping to get a 3 or a 4 person session on Baldur's Gate 3 going soon. I think that would be a lot of fun. But outside of that, we will be playing a good amount of all 3 games. I got 007, Jaws, and whatever the game is we just played, Avengers. We'll be throwing down on that a lot in the very near future. Y'all, have a great Wednesday. I'll be back on tomorrow with more Avengers. I know, Wicked City. You want to see some Evil Dead? Just help me. If you could throw down 11K, I'll put in the extra 1K. Stars watched a stream of Baldur's Gate 3 last night, and it looks. Oh, it is Stars. It is absolutely gorgeous, without a doubt. One of the coolest role-playing games out there, and the fact that you can play it with friends, I think, even makes it better. So, looking forward to getting some sessions going on that. But y'all, let's go raid someone. Have a fantastic night. Hope to see you back on tomorrow. See ya.
Open your eyes, what can you see around? Wind of the open sky, over the siren sounds. This is a dream, getting the royal scar, holding a diamond blade, throwing it far. Holding your breath still, you jump the fire. And wait till can you fly? You got it, then try to tell me you got the wrong guy. Got the wrong. Got the wrong Try to tell me you got the wrong guy.